Hey guys, today we're going to cook my New York state of mind dish which is called Pollo al Mattone, which means chicken under a brick. Okay, that means we have to put something very heavy while we are cooking the chicken. Various reasons, soon time will tell. Let's start cooking. Say it. Wow! So for the Pollo al Mattone, Mattone means something which is heavy, okay, like a stone. And it was actually a dish which the Italians got to America. So it's one of those immigrant dishes which became very popular. And it used to be really trendy once upon a time. But I love to make it all the time because, you know, the chicken cooks beautifully, it has a great texture. Now for that, I've got a chicken which is actually, I keep the skin on for this dish all the time. You have to keep it, and the whole idea is that the chicken actually cooks on the skin side down on top of this pan or on a grill pan, which is this heavy duty. Let's check it out. So I have got to put this. Also, I like to serve some lovely blistered peppers with this, some beautiful cherry peppers to give a bit of a crunch. You can serve a salad, you want to do mash, you want to make a pasta, you can do that as well. So for this, I've got a very nice classical rub or marination for a chicken which has fresh sage, fresh rosemary. I don't have fresh oregano, but I've got some dried one. I have a few chili flakes. I've got these lovely lemons and I've got olive oil. So that's all you need. And of course, some really good Himalayan pink salt for this recipe. So we're going to be chopping this up. Now the whole classical marination and rubs of garlic, rosemary, mostly thyme and parsley is very, very popular in Italy. For this, we are using rosemary, we are using sage, we are using oregano, we are using chili flakes, lemon juice and lemon zest, and some lovely olive oil. Lovely. I also sometimes, if you want to use a bit of paprika powder, you can use a little paprika powder. It gives a little nice color to it, or you can just stick to the normal stuff. We have this lovely mixture which I'm going to be massaging into the chicken literally. Lovely. So we have this, we have some lovely oregano, we have some chili flakes, we have a bit of this lemon zest going on here. Lovely. So this gives a very nice citrusy, fresh taste to this whole marination. So I'm going to be basting the chicken with this. I'm going to be massaging the chicken right now with this. And we have some nice lemon juice happening here. So I love cooking with skin on, okay? So we just going to very carefully, okay? We're going to loosen the skin from the breast, okay? Lovely, look at that. Nice, lovely. And then I'm going to be adding a little bit of this marinade right inside, okay? So we have our chicken legs here. So putting our finger in through this, okay? Take this out a little bit, loosen it, being very careful with this. So just loosening it up a little bit of the breast so that we could put some of our seasoning inside. So like this. Turning this over. We also giving this a nice flavor. So we're going to be seasoning this with some salt. And once our pan is almost hot, we're going to be putting this chicken in. Beautiful. You have to salt the other side as well, okay? So you're going to make sure that your chicken or your bird, as we call it, is really seasoned well. Lovely. Sahi hai. Nice. Okay, I also have a little bit of smoked paprika, okay, which I like to add on the chicken as well. Gives a really nice, beautiful, smoky thing very well. And then I'm going to be adding a little bit of olive oil, so this becomes like almost like a drizzling sauce. I'm going to be massaging, patting this dry. So we have some good stuff going on here. Beautiful. And now let's start cooking. So next, covering this, okay, and then instead of a brick, because we have a hygiene issue sometimes and I don't want anything of that to happen, so literally we are going to take like a heavy pan and we're going to place it on top of our chicken. So I think we've got about 8 to 10 minutes down the cooking. Now let's give it a look-see. Beautiful. So next, on a tray, we're going to finish this in the oven. Sometimes when you're cooking with only a chicken breast al mattone or a leg, you could get away by actually cooking it completely here. But I'm going to be finishing because this is like almost a 1.25 kilo bird, okay? So that's what I thought. Why don't I just finish it cooking in the oven? So let's give it a little flip. Now look at that, if you know what I mean. Amazing. Beautiful. Nice, lovely. So we have all these lovely pan juices. Now we gotta have some veggies with this. So I thought brilliantly, just like the Italians love their bell peppers, along with their chicken or with any other vegetables, I thought why don't we just do a little of bell peppers, थोड़ी सी cherry tomato, और फिर हम इसमें थोड़ा सा नमक डाल देते हैं. Beautiful. Nice. और वही जो that same marination which we have here, okay, I'm going to add a little over this, and the rest of this is going to become my amazing sauce, okay? Beautiful. I'm going to be adding just a touch of water, not too much, just below this. Nice. And then about 180 degrees for about 20 minutes, and our chicken is beautifully cooked. Oh yes, now look at that. Beautiful peppers, lovely tomatoes, and of course the star of the show is our chicken here. Beautifully done. Nice and crispy. Fantastico. So Pollo al Mattone, chicken under a brick, ready with love from my kitchen to yours. And do like, do subscribe, and do share. See you soon.